What's up, everybody? This is Everything Empress. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. Okay. Okay, so this message is for Aquarius. All right. It looks like it's just gonna be you and it looks like your kid, or you and just, you know, your sibling or a spouse. All right. I'm gonna say it's not your spouse. I'm gonna say it's just you and either a child, children, or you and a family member. Okay. I feel like you're going off on an adventure. And by adventure I mean maybe you just want to get out, go for a walk. That's so funny because when I was channeling y'all energy, Aquarius, Jill Scott showed up. So you could be a really, really big Jill Scott like fan or something. Because Jill Scott Take a Long Walk kept showing up in y'all reading. So maybe you just want to go on a trail. Okay, so you could be going just on a walk or something like that. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Now this could be someone's birthday. Or you could just be trying to figure out what to do for someone's birthday. But I feel like it's just you. I feel like I feel like you're like quite naturally a loner. You got people that care about you. So these could be like people at the job, people at work, like you communicate with them. But they seem to never do anything outside of work. So I feel like for yourself, you're saying like, okay, well, you're just going to take a long walk. Like you're going to go for a walk, or you're going to, you know, just get out of the house. Now, it could be an animal. I think it could be an animal. So you could be saying to yourself, like, you know, I'm going to take a walk with you and your puppy or your dog or something. But it's just y'all two. It seems very quiet, very subtle, very calm, very collected, very happy, you know. Like, you just focusing on you. That's what it looked like. And there's nothing wrong with this energy. I feel like you're actually in reverse because people don't know this, but like Aquariuses are quite like Scorpios. They have to like take time to like preserve their energy too, because they get overwhelmed very quickly. You know what I'm saying? Especially moon and rising, because they feel just as much as Pisces, you know? So I feel like there's nothing wrong with this. I feel like you should take your long walk, but I feel like you should definitely be listening to Jill Scott. I feel like Jill Scott is your mood, okay? Like Jill Scott is your mood. I think you're going to love it. So even if it is just y'all two, if it's a birthday, if it's a gathering, if it's just you, if it's your day off at work, if it's just your time, I feel like you should just take the time and just embrace it with the outer energy and just take a long walk. You know? It says, I've been sitting outside early in the morning in the backyard, just listening outside, just peaceful. I never thought I'd see the day I could slow it down. See what I'm saying? I'm proud of you for that. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. Like, I have a porch back there in my patio, and I just be out there listening to nature. And you know what's crazy? Because we grew up in such chaoticness. You know what I'm saying? I did. And it's like to have a peace of mind randomly when you never thought you would, like, it's a beautiful thing. So if it's just you and quietness, okay, that's just what it is. It says, like, you know, as far as I guess this message was just meant for me. I didn't even know it was Aquarius. It just came up. I'm grateful for you. Aw, I appreciate that. That made my day. Taurus is next, so let's see what they got. Thanks, Think. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If y'all haven't done so, hit subscribe.